FM here, coming to you live and in color. We're real happy with the color on this thing because, that's like downtown now. But we're ready to give you a good program tonight. We've got a band called Three Too Many, and oh yeah, we'll get to the bottom of that name here before you know it. We got ourselves a good program tonight. Glad you're here. Sit tight. Here it comes. Now, I want to remind everybody, too, before we get started tonight, feel free to make comments. We'll put your comments right on the screen here. The guys love to hear what you're thinking of them. It's always nice to encourage them and keep the comments positive. Okay. Now, with that you got it, because there's always some guy in Czechoslovakia or
Josh.
Those are all of our friends.
Guantanamo. Yeah, okay. Well, there's always a guy in Guantanamo that's always got something negative to say. But these guys are very good. Let me give you a quick peek at them over here. That's the band right there. Hang on, let me do this. There's the band right there. That's them. Now, you notice that they were billed as Three Too Many, and there were 4 in the original picture that you saw. We've got some splaining to do, fellas. What's going on here tonight? Why I oughta?
We just don't like that guy very much, so we told him to stay home. He's actually he had to work tonight. So.
Oh man!
And I forgot the cardboard cutout of him that we usually
got
just
the
put
same
on.
personality and image too.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess we should keep the comments nice here too.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are. Three Too Many.
Behind the wheel of a yellow cab on the outskirts of Birmingham, she dreams of a traffic jam in Manhattan. Below the city in a subway car, she feels just like a shooting star. Never thought she could get so far from her old man. Yeah, it's the last phone with New York City, ringing all day, calling somebody home. She doesn't answer, she walks faster, won't be going back to Alabaster. Miles away, she still feels the bruise on her chin, scrape on her spirit. The phone is ringing, but she won't get near it ever again. She steps on the gas to harness the anger. The last thing he'll do is try to understand her. He's stuck in time like a fly in amber. He never transcends. The last phone with New York City, ringing all day, calling somebody home. She doesn't answer, she walks faster. Yeah, it's the last phone with New York City, ringing all day, calling somebody home. She doesn't answer, she walks faster. Won't be going back to Alabaster. Won't be going back. Won't be going back to Alabaster. Won't be going back. 1,000 miles away, she still feels it, the bruise on her chin, scrape on her spirit. The phone is ringing, but she won't get near it ever again. She steps on the gas to harness the anger. The last thing he'll do is try to understand her. He's stuck in time like a fly in amber. He never transcends. The last phone booth in New York City, ringing all day, calling somebody home. She doesn't answer, she walks faster. Won't be going back to Alabaster. Last phone booth in New York City, ringing all day, calling somebody home. She doesn't answer, she walks faster. Won't be going back to Alabaster. Won't be going back to Alabaster. Won't be going back to Alabaster.
Thank you, everybody.
Beautiful, fellas. Love that tune. What else you got up your sleeves?
Won't you save all your pumpkin pie? Save all your pumpkin pie just for me, girl. Please don't give none away. Let it get sweeter by the day. Oh, won't you save it, baby? Save it all for me. Save all your cherry jam. Won't you save all your cherry jam? Save all your cherry jam just for me, girl. Please don't give none away. Let it get sweeter by the day. Won't you save it, baby? Save it all for me. Won't you save it, baby? Save it all for me. Save all your pumpkin pie. Won't you save all your pumpkin pie? Save all your pumpkin pie just for me, girl. Oh, please don't give none away. Make it sweeter by the day. Won't you save it, baby? Save it all for me. And if they ask you for a slice, you can give them some beans and rice. Won't you save it, baby? Save it all for me. Oh, won't you save it, baby? Save it all for me. Oh, won't you save it, baby? Save it all for me. You see, the devil was an angel before he tried to rush the throne. But Lord, they threw him down in hell all alone. But now he builds his castles out of the sinner's bone. Will you be angry too if you can never go home? Well, now, I ain't no preacher, no preacher man's son. Yeah, I done some bad things. I like to have my fun. 1,000 ways to heaven, 1,000 ways to hell. I say the good Lord helps those that help themselves. So help yourselves now. Old man Nicodemus, you see his pockets, they were deep. And he saw Jesus had some tricks up his sleeve. And he said, oh man, Jesus, I just can't do things your own way. But you work for someone big, so I'm back in your play. Well now, I ain't no preacher, no preacher man's son. I done some bad things, I like to have my fun. 1,000 ways to heaven, 1,000 ways to hell. I say the good Lord helps those that help themselves. So help yourselves now. Oh man Nicodemus, he could not hear his own heart beat. On the day they decided to put old Jesus to sleep. Well, Jesus, he could not care for money, now nor any such thing. Old Nicodemus paid to have Jesus buried like a king. Well now, our Father art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Told old Noah build a boat on the driest of days. Now everybody in the neighborhood must have thought that old Noah was insane. When the waters receded, well I bet the truth was plain. Well now, I ain't no preacher, no preacher man's son. I've done some bad things, I like to have my fun. It's 1,000 ways to heaven, 1,000 ways to hell. I say, the good Lord helps those that help themselves. So help yourselves now, help yourselves. Well, help yourselves now, help yourselves. Help yourselves now, help yourselves.
All right, fellas, give me a minute here to talk about one of the sponsors here. Matter of fact, one of our newest sponsors is D&M Tire Service. And I'll tell you what, they're located right in Delta off Airport Highway, just across from the Big Buffalo Pawn Shop. And they got a new location at 6946 Country Road 5 Delta, all right? So that's where that is. Brand new shop, new equipment, new lifts, new tire machines, new balancers. They offer all brands of tires and sizes, all right? They've got commercial truck, trailer, car, farm tractor implements, and power sport. Anything with a tire or rubber track. New tires, limited use tires, and tire repair as needed. Automotive repair service, alignments, brakes, suspension, oil changes, etc., etc., etc. Plus commercial PM service and repair. Now get this too, they've got a shuttle pickup and drop off. Now let's say you're local to the area here. You're at work, but you want to have an oil change. They'll come pick up your car, they'll give you an oil change, and they'll have it back before you're out of work. How about that deal? That's pretty convenient. That's my friends at D&M. Check them out. All right, now these are my friends on stage. These are my new best friends right here, and it's 3 too many. And I say they're my new best friends because that's a sliding scale. It could change next week, guys.
As soon as you meet someone else.
Probably will. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm really easy like that. So anyway, here we go.
Boards on the windows, mail by the door. What would anybody leave so quickly for? Ophelia, where have you gone? Your neighborhood just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. Tell me what went wrong. Was it something that somebody said? Mama, you know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you. Ashes of laughter, the ghosts clear. Why do the best things always disappear? Like Ophelia, please darken my door. Was it something that somebody said? Mama, you know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you. It got your number, scared and running, and I'm still waiting for the second coming of Ophelia. Please come back home.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Like to thank everybody in the back.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Let's show the people. There they are. Look at that group right there. Look at that. That's the Motley Crue. They've just been showing up on a regular basis. I can't get rid of them. Yeah. All right,
We'll
fellas.
take care of that
Now,
for
wait
you.
a minute. Let me just take a second here,
You
okay?
have more to play.
I just want to talk to you guys for just a second. I want to find out exactly what this three too many means. Where did that come from, and what's the story behind that?
One of the catchphrases is that we are Toledo's favorite solo act. There's three too many of us on stage for that to happen. There's usually four of us. One night, the first gig we ever played, there was all of us were on stage. We had 3 guitars, and it was somebody said, "You have 3 too many guitars on stage." And we're like, "Yes, that's the name of our band now."
Well, nice. All right, well, that explains it, sure. And, of course, we want to give a shout-out to Josh, who couldn't be here tonight because he got stuck working. And that's
he's
just an
making
awful thing. Well, yeah, I know, but still. You'd think they'd have said, well, if you're going to have your own thing tonight with the, people tuning in and
Oh, you're that, Josh?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
crying out loud. We didn't know we hired you, Mr. McCartney. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a sip here. There they go. They can get the settle down. Here we are again. We're ready for yet another performance by Three Too Many.
The only reason I don't love you is 'cause it's just too easy. It's all I want from you. But I'm not sure you're good enough. Yeah, I'm not sure that you know what I mean. I'll bleed this out and wait for you to come around. As long as I can stand before I pin you down. Tell you you were made for me, that I'm everything you never want, you're everything I never need. No, I'm not the first and I'm likely not the last. I've waited my whole life for you to leave me in the past. I wanna be your man, and I do all I can to keep you warm, to keep you somber. Find just one simple line to hang on. The only reason you don't love me is 'cause it's just too easy. It's all I want from you. You're not sure I'm good enough. Yeah, I'm not sure that you know what I mean. I'll bleed this out and wait for you to come around, as long as I can stand before I pin you down. I tell you you were made for me, that I'm everything you never want, you're everything I never need. No, I'm not the first and I'm likely not the last. Waited my whole life for you to leave me in the past. Open wide, I want to come inside, keep you warm, keep you somber. Find just one simple line to hang on. I wanna be your man. I do all I can to keep you warm, to keep you somber. Find just one simple line to hang on. Cheers, everybody.
I'm telling you, unbelievable.
I'll drink to that.
Well, I'm glad you guys stopped out tonight, you know, because it would have been a pretty dull night without you. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know. But I really like the acoustic thing tonight. It sounds really, really nice.
Yeah, it sounds great in here too.
It's nice to have instruments without the buzz of the amps and all that stuff. You just so many amps just can't
Buzz is
avoid
a nice
that.
guy.
Not that buzz. I'm talking about the amp buzz. But it's just nice and clean sounding tonight. Thank you for that.
I said, put your arms around me like a circle around the sun. You know I love you, mama. My easy riding's done. Don't believe that I love you. Well, look at the fool I've been. Don't believe that I'm sinking. Well, look at the hole I'm in. I've been stealing, stealing. Mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to that same old used to be. Yeah, I've been stealing, stealing. Mama, Mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to that same old used to be. You see, I got me a woman about my size and height. A married woman, you know she treat me right. Don't believe it, I love you, well look at the fool I've been. Don't believe it, I'm sinking, well look at the hole I'm in. I've been stealing, stealing. Mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to that same old used to be. Yeah, I've been stealing, stealing. Mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to that same old used to be. I've been stealing, stealing. Mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to that same old used to be. Oh yeah, I've been stealing, stealing. Mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to that same old used to. I'm stealing back to that same old used to. Stealing back to that same old used to be.
All right, fellas, thanks a bunch. Give me one more second here. I've got to talk about yet another sponsor, and we'll do this gladly and proudly because they have jumped on board again. They sponsored the original Man Cave. It was Pub 51. Back 2013, they were sponsoring us when we did it on WIOT. And now we're doing it here, and they're right back with us. I want to thank them for that. Pub 51 has done a complete 180 from when I worked with them 10 years ago, though. They're really focusing on being a family restaurant and pub. They've got full menus, plus full pizza chunks, wings, pulled pork. It's a great place to have a drink and play some Keno, by the way. You can go in there, order something to go, and win a couple $1,000 while you're sitting there. Take it with your go order. What the heck? Get cocky about it. They're open Monday through Saturday. They open at 2 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Friday and Saturday, they open at 11 a.m. Right now, like many other places, though, they don't have the capacity due to COVID for live bands. But they're supporting them right here and right now by supporting the Man Cave. So please, all my East Siders, head up to Woodville Road there and to Pub 51 and give them an attaboy or attagirl for supporting live music in Toledo in a very real way. And do that with all of these advertisers. Please, give them a call. Spend some money with them. Let them know that you appreciate what they're doing because this is one of the few places you're going to see live music in the house here. We got Uber Eats over there, too, along with Grubhub. So don't miss it if you can. It's Pub 51. Great people, great spot. Hey, what are you doing? My God, he's bringing beer for the whole crowd. Left out the DJ fella here. I just feel terrible about that. All right, let's get back to the guys over here that came here on a mission. They came to play. They're going to get down and get back up again right now.
ride on a big jet plane, falling into your sleep. When you miss those loving arms, a lullaby keeps on playing, and you're thinking it's a dream, but you just miss those loving arms. You got a good mind to pray. They say it's all part of his plan, but what if he's got slippery hands? Well, goddamn, you're a boy, not a man, when you miss those loving arms. Yeah, it's a sad face you wear, like a burned out sun, when you miss those loving arms. You think a grown man would care about his bootlace undone, but you just miss those loving arms. You got a good mind to pray. They say it's all part of his plan, but what if he's got slippery hands? Well, goddamn, you're a boy, not a man, when you miss those loving arms. Someday, when you're up there flying, and you miss those loving arms, it's never too far away. Yeah, that sweet lullaby, when you miss those loving arms. You got a good mind to pray. They say it's all part of his plan, but what if he's got slippery hands? Well, goddamn, you're a boy, not a man, when you miss those loving arms. Well, goddamn, you're a boy, not a man.
All right, guys, let me just ask you, just real quickly here, who were somebody, besides Josh, who were your musical influences, if you had to guess?
Just Josh, he's the only one.
I can't think of one.
That was actually a Wood Brothers tune that we just played right there. Found those guys a few years back. He and I have gone to see them lots of times. Yeah, 6, 7 times a piece. They're a great band. How about you, Marv? Who are you influenced by?
Everybody, besides ABBA, it's mostly the outfits, obviously. But everybody has to say the Beatles.
Yeah.
And I love influential bass players like Victor Wooten and Stanley Clarke, things like that. But Asa turned me on to the Wood Brothers as well a few years ago, and I've been digging them for a while. So
I would be remiss if I didn't say my father as well.
yeah.
Well, there you go.
We all love Marty. Hi, Marty.
Hey,
I can
Marty.
see him in the internet. He's right there.
What's shaking, Marty? All right. All right, fellas, let's get after it. Give me another tune right now from the bottom of your boogity 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 shoe. Yeah.
Well, if I could, I surely would stand on that rock that Moses stood. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't you weep. Mary, she wore 3 links of chain. On every link was Jesus' name. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't moan. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't moan. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't you weep. And one of these nights about 12 o'clock, this whole world, it's gonna rock. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't you weep. And Moses stood at the Red Sea shore. He smote the water with a 2x4. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't moan. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't moan. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't you weep. You know, Mr. Satan, he got mad. He missed that soul that he thought he had. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't you weep. So brothers and sisters, don't you cry. There'll be good times here by and by. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't moan. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't moan. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't you weep. So God gave Noah the rainbow sign. No more water but fire next time. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't moan. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't moan. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't moan. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't moan. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't you weep. Pharaoh's army got drowned.
Just so you know, Marty is checked in, and he says, play something with pickles or whiskey. So, yes, there you
We've
go.
been playing all of this with whiskey, so good luck.
All right. Yeah, if we had to go 2 hours, I don't think we'd make it to the end of this damn thing. Like to say hey to Mike up in Canada who's tuned in, eh? Nice to see you, bub.
Woke up this morning with the sun down, shining in. And I found my mind in a brown paper bag within. Yeah, I tripped so high, I fell 8 miles high. And I tore my mind on the jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Well, someone painted April Fools in big black letters on a dead-end sign. I put my foot on the gas, I went off the road, and I blew out my mind. I was 8 miles out, downtown somewhere. 8 miles out, you know I just don't care. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Woke up this morning with the sun down, shining in. And I found my mind in a brown paper bag within. Yeah, I tripped so much I fell 8 miles high. And I tore my mind on the jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Oh yeah, I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Nicely done, fellas. Let me just jump in here right quick and thank our friends over at Towers Armory. Yes, Towers Armory is open and stocked with thousands of firearms, ammo, and accessories in inventory to meet all your safety and security needs. And right now, they're loaded up on 223s and 9mm. If you're having trouble finding them anyplace else, they've got them. And they're limiting, I think, the 223s to 100 rounds per customer. And the 9mm are unlimited. So there you go. That's going on right now at Towers Armory while supplies last. Now, they've got all kinds of shotguns, pistols, AR-15s, 9mm ammo, and lots more. They're open from 10 to 7 Monday through Saturday. Towers Armory is buying from all over the U.S., and with all their new vendors, the shipments are arriving daily with the most popular and hard-to-get items. I was out there the other day. Holy smokes, that place is loaded. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. Plus, they've got the machine gun experience. This has been a very popular bachelor party thing. You can go there and shoot. They've got Tommy guns. They've got just a ton of machine guns there. And you go out there and you shoot on the range. Home on the range. Go kill some paper. But yeah, it's good time. And it's a beautiful facility. It's the nicest one in 3 states anyway. And they've got tools and the parts and accessories and knowledgeable staff to help you build your AR. And they're here for all your safety and security needs. Remember, it's always better to have protection and not need it than to need it and not have it. Come on out to Towers Armory. Get your family protected now. Follow them on Facebook or check out their daily updates and postings. All right. We've got this here band standing by here again. Look at them go.
Hey, everybody. How are you?
What are we going to do this time? That
We don't know yet, but we're going to find out real soon.
All right, then we'll just stand by, gape open jaw, and watch you go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I grew up lonely on an old dirt road. Pedal to the metal, I always did what I was told. Till I found out my brand new clothes came secondhand from the rich kids next door. I grew up fast, I guess I grew up mean. 1,000 things inside my head I wished I ain't seen. Now I'm just wandering through a real bad dream. Feels like I'm coming apart at the seams. Well, thank you, Jack Daniels, old number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, Lord. Angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to deport me to the fiery deep. Well, thank you, Jack Daniels, old number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, Lord. No, I can't stay here too long, 'cause I can't go a week without doing wrong. Well, yeah, I'm sitting on this bar stool and I'm starting to grow roots. I'm feeling like an old worn out pair of shoes. Tell me just what it is that I should do when I'm swimming through the liquor and I'm only halfway through. I see your arms spread as wide as can be. Well, come on, Lord, and wrap them all around me. All I want to do is fall asleep. So come on now and lay down next to me. Thank you, Jack Daniels, old number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, Lord. Angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to deport me to the fiery deep. To the fiery deep. To the fiery deep. To the fiery deep. Well, thank you, Jack Daniels, old number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, Lord. Angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to deport me to the fiery deep.
Oh, that's upside down. Did you do the Victor Borga thing and turn the music upside down? Have mercy on me, Molly May. There's something I just gotta say. I think I want you till my dying day. My sweet Molly May. Well, have mercy on me, Molly love. You're like heaven sent from up above. To see you smile makes it all worthwhile.
sweet Molly love. I know you said this could never happen. There's far too many troubles in the way. And some may say you could hold the reins of passion. But please forgive me if I just let it ride someday. Oh, please forgive me, my sweet Molly May. Well, have mercy on me, Molly Grace. No one could ever take your place. To see you smile makes it all worthwhile. Sweet Molly Grace, you have mercy on me, Molly dear. I haven't dreamed for years and years. Close my eyes, I see you all the time. Sweet Molly dear, I know you said this could never happen. There's far too many troubles in the way. And some may say you could hold the reins of passion. Please forgive me if I just let it ride someday. Oh, please forgive me, my sweet Molly May. I know you said this could never happen. There's far too many troubles in the way. Some may say you could hold the reins of passion. But please forgive me if I just let it ride someday. Oh, please forgive me if I just can't wait. Please forgive me. My sweet Molly May.
Because playing guitar and singing isn't hard enough, we're going to add a harmonica. Yeah, pretty soon he'll have cymbals between his knees. He's got it all going on over there. Unbelievable. Very gifted. All right, we've got time for probably one long one or two short ones. How you want to do this one, fellas?
We're going to play everybody's favorite song from 1897, I believe.
Beautiful. I hope it's the one I'm thinking of.
I'm sure it is. It's on the tip of everyone's tongue, I'm sure. Well, Mr. Johnson, he had troubles of his own. He had a little yellow cat that wouldn't leave his home. He tried and he tried to give the cat away. He gave it to a man going far, far away. The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back, they thought she was a goner. Yeah, the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back, she just couldn't stay away. She couldn't stay away. Whoa, no, oh, oh.
Oh yeah, the man around the corner swore he'd kill the cat on sight. Loaded up his shotgun with nails and dynamite. He waited for the cat to come around. The 97 pieces of land is all that they found. Gave it to a man going up in a balloon. Told him to take it straight to the moon. Balloon came down 90 miles away. Where the pilot is now, dare not say. Dropped the H-bomb on bright summer day. Then they dropped the A-bomb very same way. Russia, Europe, then the USA. Not a soul was left to tell the gruesome tale today. Oh, but the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back, they thought she was gone together. The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back, she just couldn't stay away. The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back, they thought she was gone. The cat came back the very next day, just couldn't stay away. Couldn't stay away. She couldn't stay away. Well, old woman, why you treat me this way? Yeah, you're the meanest old woman. Oh, I've got to say. Oh, I guess if you say so. Oh, I ought to pack my things, and go hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. Oh, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. Oh, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. What you say? What you say? What you say? Well, some people say that a man's made of mud, but a poor man made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bone. They say mine that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 ton and what do you got? Another day older and deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me. I can't go. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. You load 16 ton, what do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. 16 ton, 16 ton. What do you get? What do you get? What do you get? What do you get?
Well, fellas, I want to thank you so much for making the trip all the way to Wauseon and putting on a show like this tonight. You did a hell of a job. I want to thank you very, very much. I really, truly appreciate it. I know it's a long drive. And I wanted to tell, it's all for Josh right now. Aww,
You missed out, buddy.
We felt terrible now, but it was a fast hour, wasn't it? It just, boom, there it was. We
We're
just
a lot
started.
cuter when he's not here, though.
You are adorable.
I hope he's warm. It's warm in here. I don't know where.
And
he
by
is.
the way, I have to
He
call
might be
bullshit
outside.
on that last song. They're
It's
talking
not-
about the A-bomb. I don't think it was 1897.
Look,
I think
that
you might.
particular verse was written by Pete Seeger.
Okay, well, there you go then. All right. So we'll let you off the hook on that. But listen, everybody at home, thank you for tuning in. I want to mention real quickly here, let me just take a quick look, because I looked this up earlier. I want to be sure I know what I'm talking about here, because, I rarely do. But coming up Wednesday, we've got Whiskey Before Breakfast. Don't miss it if you can. Also, next month, on the 6th, Reese Daily Band will be here on, I believe, next Saturday. That's going to be a huge time right here in the cave. Have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you Wednesday and Saturday right here on the Man Cave. Good night from Wasion.
Go to bed.